Testimony in the trial involving a deposit man accused of shooting a New York State trooper back in June has ended. News Channel 34's Jackie Gillis joins us in the studio now with information about what happened in the courtroom today. Jackie?
Thanks, Jim. Today was a big day for both the prosecution and the defense. Trooper Ryan Thorpe and Scott Mawhiney both testified today. There was a huge police presence this morning in the courtroom as well to show their support for Thorpe. Thorpe talked about what limitations he still has with his right arm. He says it's still difficult to do simple tasks such as lifting his child's car seat. He is still out on disability and can't work as a trooper. Thorpe testified that when he arrived and was shot at, he had no idea where the shooter was. As he got himself in a position to grab his vest, that's when he heard gunfire and a few moments later felt a warm sensation and saw he was bleeding heavily in the right arm. He and his partner were able to leave the scene and meet an ambulance at Deposit High School. The police rested after Thorpe. Defense attorney Ron Benjamin then called Scott Mawhiney to the stand. Mawhiney began by explaining that he was having a very bad day on the day of the shooting. He testified that he had taken anti-anxiety medication when leaving work, drank 3 White Russians when he got home, and only ate half a ham and cheese sandwich that day to try and lose weight for his upcoming wedding. Mawhiney broke down crying a few different times, trying to explain what little he does remember about that night. He recalls arguing with his fiancée, Danielle, firing a shot into the air behind their house, seeing a text come in from his ex-wife's boyfriend, laying on the pavement, seeing flashing lights, and having a heated conversation with a cop about events that occurred that night. He testified that he thought the cops were lying to him when they said he shot one of them. He insisted that he does not remember a cop even being there. When the prosecutors cross-examined him, District Attorney Mike Korchak tried proving that he was not as intoxicated as Mawhiney claimed, pointing to texts that he had sent that were well written. The defense rested after Mawhiney was done testifying as well. The trial resumes again tomorrow morning. It will begin with closing arguments on both sides. Back to you, Jim.